Hi guys, today we are going for another poem reading. So today we are doing Taeyeon and Jessica Jung's friendship reading. So first of all, if you notice in Taeyeon's case, we see that the headline and headline are separate. So this means that they're very balanced with each other. So this shows an overall balanced personality. With Jessica Jung, we see that the heartline is emerging from the headline. So this shows a partial simian line. It shows that the person's heart and head are mixed. The feelings are mixed. So there's that. Next, we see that the headline is extremely straight and normal length for Taeyeon's hand. We go for Jessica's hand, and if we see the headline, we see that it's going sloping completely downwards towards the Mount of the Moon. So this means that she is more creative and a bit more talented than Taeyeon. And if we see here, Taeyeon is also talented, but maybe not that much as Jessica. And if we look at the heartline, we see that the heartline is starting from materialistic Saturn, and it's also very straight. It's ramrod straight. So this means this person keeps their emotions in check. They are not overly emotional, and they are like very balanced when it comes to their emotions, and they're also materialistic. If we see here, this starts from the headline, but it's starting from the Jupiter mount. So this means that this person is emotional. This person does not keep their emotions in check. This person might overreact to some things, and overall, they might be like, how do you say, an overly emotional person. Next, we look at the thumbs. If we see the thumb, here we see that the thumb is of a normal length. It's not too long, it's not too short. So this shows a normal, healthy thumb, a balance of willpower and logic. Here we see that the thumb is extremely long. It's going over here. So this means that this person is very dominant. This person wants to be the leader of anything. If they get into a group, they either do well solo, separately, or they want to be the leader. They have clashes with authority. So this is why she has had clashes with authority in the past. And here we see now, next we see the fingers. We see that the fingers are tapering. This shows a philosophical nature, and the fingertips are pointed. This shows an idealistic nature. So this person is very idealistic. In case of her hand, we see that again the pointed tips are there. So this person is also very idealistic, but the fingers, the shape of the fingers are more straightforward. So this shows that she is more straightforward than Taeyeon. Also, the thumb is straightforward. So she has this straightforwardness about her. In case of Taeyeon, we see that the lower phalange is hourglass shape. So she is more diplomatic and indirect. Like she gets things done with the gift of the gab, and Jessica Jung is more direct. So there is also this difference in their personalities, which also might lead to a clash between them as well. So it's not a surprise that they have clashed in the past, because here we see that Taeyeon is more of the submissive side, and she is more of the dominant side. But Taeyeon is also not someone to take orders from someone who is unfair. So maybe Jessica Jung is a bit unfair. We also see that for both of them, the headline, not for both of them, but for her, the headline and lifeline are joined. This shows a submissive and sensitive personality. For her, the headline and lifeline are separate. So this shows again a dominant personality. So this is why they don't get along in the long run. Maybe in short term they can be friends, but in the long run the friendship suffers because one person is very dominant and overbearing, and the other person is too submissive. So this relationship can't work for too long. So this friendship can't work for too long. So that's the reason. The other thing is Taeyeon's hands are relatively small, and her hand, Jessica Jung's hands, are big. So big hands mean that bigger the ambitions, bigger the leadership qualities, and also the thumb and the fingers also show greater leadership qualities in Jessica Jung's hand. So the better leader is Jessica Jung compared to Taeyeon. Taeyeon does not have as many leadership qualities, although she is talented as a singer. She is very balanced as a human being, but she doesn't have that much qualities as a leader. So leadership wise, Jessica Jung is also better as a leader. So there is that. But the clash mainly happens because Jung's hardline and headline clash with each other. So this shows that the person does not make up their mind easily. They are, how do you say, indecisive. But here, the decision making power is very good in Taeyeon's hand, because the hardline and headline are balanced with each other. So a better decision maker in the long run is Taeyeon. So a better career is also promised in Taeyeon's hand, because she is balanced. She doesn't uh, get her feelings confused or anything, and she knows what she wants. So this is, so if I'm to judge by the parameters of success, I would say that Taeyeon is more successful in the long run than Jessica Jung. But Jessica Jung especially in the group, she would be more successful. But Jessica Jung would be more successful as a solo artist or as a leader of a group. Most probably as a solo artist. So this is all for their friendship reading. Hope the person who recommended this reading enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, like it. If you love it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.